Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in. So today I'm going to be using the curly hair. It's called Vibrations from Darling, and I'm also going to be using this mesh cap. So we're going to just place it on the wig head. Place it on the wig head and then just stretch it out evenly. Make sure that everything is placed. I know my mannequin head is trash. It has newspaper and sellotape all over it, but trust me, it definitely serves its purpose. So I'm now going to take a small little pin and just place it right there in the center of the mesh cap, just to make sure that it doesn't move around a lot. Everything needs to stay in place. So because this is my first time doing an Afro wig, at first I started unraveling the piece of hair at both ends, but to be honest, it just didn't work for me. So then I decided to try something different. Instead of unraveling the two ends, I decided that I should just cut one long piece of hair into 3 sections. So I'm going to show you right now how I did it. So I'm just going to measure the one piece of hair into 3 sections, and then I'm just going to take a scissor and then I'm going to cut, and all 3 sections must be of equal parts, you guys. So as you can see, I've cut the pieces into 3 perfect equal sections. So now we're going to work on one piece. Now we're going to go back to the method of unraveling the 2 ends, and then after we unravel the 2 ends, this will make it easier for us to split the hair into 2 or 3 pieces. It depends on how you would want to crochet the hair. So now we've actually split the hair into 2 pieces. I'll be using a crochet needle. So this is the needle that I'll be using today. So I put it through 3 holes in the mesh cap, and then you put it on the crochet needle. But before I put it through, guys, I just want to show you how I measured the hair. So I'm not going to put it halfway through the hair piece. I'm just going to section it into one piece that's long and one piece that's short, and then I'm going to put it through the needle and then through the mesh cap. So the little piece of hair should not be half and half. It should be one side longer and the one side shorter, depending on the length of the afro that you want it to be. Now we're going to create a loop. I'm going to put my fingers through the little loop, and then I'm going to grab the short piece and then I'm going to pull it through so I can make a knot. So this secures the hair in place on the mesh cap so that it doesn't come off. And then I'm going to pull it, make sure that it's tight, and then voila, there you go, baby. Now I've zoomed in so I can just show you guys again. So you put the crochet needle through 3 holes on the mesh cap, right? And then you hook the hair on the crochet needle, and then you're going to pull it through on the other side. And then after you pull it through, you're going to put your fingers through the little loop, pull the piece of hair piece through it, and then tie your knot and make sure that it's nice and tight. From here on, you're just going to start unraveling. So you're just going to put your fingers through, pull the pieces of hair apart, pull them apart so that you can create the little frizz that will actually make the pattern and the desired style for your afro. And basically that is it. Just keep on unraveling the hair. And now I want to show you guys how I secure the top part. So because I want the hair to be upstanding, I don't want it to fall over on the fringe. As we cut the piece of hair into 3, I'm going to take one piece of hair and then cut it into half, because I don't want the hair up top to be too long. And then we're obviously going to unravel the bit of the ends, and then we're going to split the hair into 2 equal pieces. All right. And then we are going to crochet. Now this is a very delicate step because you don't want the hair to come apart. You can also section the piece into 3 so that it doesn't become too thick. Now with your crochet, you're going to put it through the actual elastic on the mesh cap. Put your needle through, and then it's the same process where you hook the hair on the crochet head, and then you're going to pull it through on the other side. Once you pull it through, it's the same process. You put the hair through the loop and then you pull it tightly to secure everything on. So now after you do that, as you guys can see, that I've now created a beautiful hairline that will actually blend perfectly on your head. So let me just quickly finish off this wig, and just to close off that little gap there at the top. So now the wig is all done, guys, so I'm just gonna keep pulling at it and style it. So I'm just gonna be removing the loose pieces of hair, and then I'm just gonna be cutting all around just to make sure that it has a nice round shape and it doesn't have small little longer pieces sticking out that will actually make it look untidy. So just keep cutting and snipping as much as you desire the shape of the afro to be. Guys, the wig is all done now. I'm sorry I couldn't put it on for you guys to see, only because I have braids. Yeah, I have passion twist braids, so let me just cut off that little piece just to make sure it looks neat. So once I wear it, I'm going to style it perfectly so that everything is even, everything is looking proper. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit on that notification bell so that you get a message whenever I upload something new. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Bye.